Back in 2015, when I first began writing and recording videos on the subject of electric toothbrushes, I dreamt what the future toothbrush market might look like. I wished for a simpler, less confusing array of brushes. Sadly, that hasn't really happened yet. It's good for me because it's more content to bring you, but it makes your life harder than it needs to be in making the right choice for your oral care, and I'd much rather it wasn't the latter. Whilst I knew it was inevitable that smartphones, apps and connected brushes were going to be much bigger than they were 10 years ago, and yes, they already existed back then, I never anticipated or wished for the only way of changing a brushing mode on a toothbrush to be via an app on a smartphone. I find it incredibly irritating that this is even a thing. Whilst many might be attached to their smartphone, there are times when even the most app-heavy users are not with their phones. Brushing their teeth might be one such moment. To me, it feels like an unnecessary block to getting the most from one's toothbrush. It makes what should be a simple one-button press taking no more than 1 second far more complicated, with probably about 6 or more screen taps and 5 or 6 seconds of your time. Thankfully, this isn't the norm, and I know of only one brush currently that acts this way. The culprit is the Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean 9900 Prestige. But whilst I don't advocate for this approach, there is something about it that is right. It focuses on you and me as users to just brush our teeth. It helps prevent decision fatigue on which mode to select. And this is a concept I can get behind because good oral care is often more about doing the thing, i.e. brushing, than having the perfect tool or mode. I learned very early on that the different brushing modes have very limited benefit, despite what many might think. Switching from the standard clean to whitening mode is going to have a negligible difference in how white your teeth really are in most instances. More often than not, there are other far more important factors to be worrying about. In the case of tooth whitening, that will be your diet, lifestyle, overall dental hygiene routine, and considering a professional scale, polish or dentist-led whitening program. For the typical user, just one brushing mode is all that is needed. If there was an additional mode I would recommend, then a lower powered gentle or sensitive would be my next choice. Such a mode is less intense and softer on the teeth and gums. This works better for those who genuinely suffer with sensitivity. It is also great for new electric toothbrush users not used to the power of the brush. And for current electric brush users for those days where you want softer brushing because you or your mouth feel a bit delicate. Perhaps you've got a small abrasion on the gum, you've burnt the soft tissue in your mouth, or have an ulcer or something similar. I've never knowingly, actively advocated for anyone to purposely purchase a brush because it has more modes. Despite all the toothbrush manufacturers offering multiple modes, I've not seen any clear evidence of why they exist. If there is good solid data to say that X mode is much more effective than Y, I would love to see it. Perhaps I've missed it, but given how entrenched in this sector I am and how I have spoken to many dental professionals about such, I'm confident that I haven't. So, whilst being forced to use an app is a step back in many regards, it's also a step forward in focusing on doing the most important thing: brushing. This video shows you how. And linked below are our top recommended toothbrushes to clean your teeth with.